Hello, hello, hello. This is hello, hello, hello. Everybody, welcome to the road trip. We are a little late as Mr. Tom was actually on time waiting for me in the back room, but I wasn't ready. But we're here. We're here. A minute late, but got the waffle Don. Ab's in the house. He joined. He started it. He got this thing started. He was already here saying hello. Don't know if he's still around, but if he's not, hello, thanks for joining us and getting this thing started. I assume you've liked and subscribed, right? But yeah, let's check. All right, so there you go, Mr. Tom.
Sorry,
What?
just that was a great intro. Just left me with a million questions. Of course he's subscribed. Why else would he have known that we were going to be on?
Sometimes you push the message out there and people click the video, but they don't subscribe. So just in case, I know he's subscribed. But you have to still say it so I don't forget. It's just part of the, making sure,
Fair enough.
Yeah, my next meal depends on whether or not we get a subscriber. You know how this thing works.
It does.
How are you doing, Mr. Tom?
I'm okay.
Cool. And football has already started today. Villa has responded from the last match versus Arsenal, where they got beat 4-1, and they beat Forest 3-1. Forest had a really bad day, especially at goalkeeper.
Oh, that's terrible. That upsets me so much when Nottingham Forest lose.
It does. What?
Doesn't upset me at
Let me
all.
see what. Let me see why it does. Let's see. Forest right now is sitting just above. They're keeping a buffer between Mr. Tom's team, Leeds United, or as I like to call them, Leads. But anyways, yes. So no matter what happens next week, Leeds will still be away from that line, which Nottingham Forest sits above right now, but by 3 points. So any chance Wolves? No, Wolves. West Ham. Oh wait, we're already on. They've already played already. Is that right?
They're playing now, and Wolves have just scored against West Ham.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Boom. There you go. You're right. I just saw it just now. We're less than 5 minutes in. Got a goal already. Wolves have actually scored in West Ham. Imagine that. Wolves score, and
that's terrible. I hate that that's happened.
You hate that too. Yeah, Mr. Tom is.
I don't hate that at all.
He loves that actually. He loves that. And the live table. Let's see. Can I get a live table? Yep. Live table right now looks like right now West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves have solidified their spot in the bottom three as it stands. So there you go. Forest got there. Yeah, good job. And if Leeds, who do Leeds play tomorrow? Is it or today? No, tomorrow, right? You play tomorrow. Is that right, or do you play
Leeds play tomorrow? Yeah.
Tomorrow against Manchester United. Everybody would love to see Leeds continue to do what they've been doing all season, which is making it tough for those in the top six, except for one. But we won't get into that because they have a chance to redeem themselves in a couple of weeks, in a couple of games, and actually, if I recall. But
I believe you will be the next visitor to Ellen Road.
There you go. We'll see if We'll see if the mystique of Ellen Road is still there, even for the top of the table holders right now. So we're gonna say hello to a couple of people who just joined us. BX Gunner's in the house. He said fraud is bad. What?
I don't know what that's in reference to. It might be Sean Dyche for losing.
Ah, okay. All right.
Maybe.
Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. I get it. He says, greetings, everyone. Greetings to you, sir. Yep. Wolves just scored, and they sit at 1-0 up. Two sets of games going on right now. Not many games on this week, today, anyways. All the games are on tomorrow. Most of the games are on tomorrow. We got 6 games
Because
on
of
tomorrow.
the games that happened 2 days ago.
Very
I
true.
believe.
Very true. Very true. So luckily, Arsenal's been able to get decent amount of rest, while a lot of these teams have been pressed with short turnarounds. So,
have you heard the latest conspiracy against Arsenal?
the latest conspiracy against Arsenal?
Against Arsenal. Man City have made a point of not signing Semenyo today so he could play against Arsenal.
Oh, is that what? Is that they're waiting, huh? They're waiting. So because they don't need Semenyo to beat Chelsea tomorrow. Is that what you're saying?
They probably can beat Chelsea without him.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that Bournemouth would stand a bigger chance of getting a result against Arsenal on their behalf with Semenyo.
I get that. Yeah. Maybe. So far,
I think you'll win regardless, quite frankly, but it's not the point.
Yeah, I get that. I like that conspiracy. I can understand where you would go far. You are, in like I said, you have Arsenal pajamas. So yeah, I understand why that conspiracy concerns you a little bit. That could be happening.
Oh, nothing would upset me more than Arsenal not winning the Premier League due to a conspiracy. It would make me furious.
Oh, yes. We've got Dr. Seymour, last name Butts, joining us. Dark Hearts, they claim we should be bopping Bournemouth regardless of Smino for sure. As I've said, I think I've said this, and hopefully everybody's heard it. There's not a team out there right now that should be concerning us too much if we play our game, right? We just haven't been playing our game.
Good morning, Dr. Butts.
Yep. He's into as you can see, he's ask and you shall receive. Morning to you both. Morning to you, sir. Got Boy Tendio in the house. Pep hasn't gotten the same heat for drawing against Sunderland. No. You know what? It's Arsenal. You know what? They're just going to move to the goal line anyways, right? Arsenal does whatever they need to do to shut people up. And guess what? They won't shut up.
It's because of that anti-Arsenal conspiracy, Boy Tendio, of course. What else would it be?
Yeah. So there's nothing we can do. As I like to say, they hate us because they ain't us, right? And,
yeah, that's exactly it.
So all we really can do is just go ahead and win the game.
For Arsenal is totally self-inflicted by Arsenal fans, but
that is not true.
But still,
Brighton has now scored very very nice goal there from the guy with an arrow. What's his name?
Oh no, that's terrible.
Oh no, there's a flag up, so it doesn't. His arrow just fizzled out. So
that's what I mean. It's terrible because the goal should occur.
Kostulos. I guess I think he's Greek. He is off by yep. It was an easy offsides call if you're looking at it. Very easy.
That's very funny, BX. Morning, Ryan.
Yes, we got Ryan in the house.
Afternoon, sorry.
You guys checked out. He watched the Scottish Premier League football earlier. I joined it for like 10 seconds. I thought it was the link for later today. I wanted to check to see if it worked from my phone. It works, but it wasn't the right show. So I'll probably be on later on. I guess that means I have to join him now because I had planned, but
you've proven you have the link.
Yeah, I have. Well, I had a link. It's not the right link.
Oh,
it was a link to the Celtic Rangers match.
Oh,
Celtics got embarrassed at home by Rangers.
I figured they'd use the same link for different streams. I mean, I don't know how to do that.
I don't think that's how. Well, I know what you're saying, but I don't think people do that because
because it's a lot easier to not do that.
Yeah, you don't have to set up anything to just use whatever they give you and move on. Got Brenny in the house. Big ups, gents in chat. Thanks for joining us. We've had a morning where we've been chatting about a lot of football in the WhatsApp chats today about who should start. Up front for Arsenal. You know,
Morning,
Jokeres,
Brenny.
Jesus, all that
I
kind of
don't know why
stuff.
I keep saying morning. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, he's right around the corner from you. Well, not really, but from where I live, it's around the corner. So
Mm-hmm.
he's around the corner from my dad for sure. Yeah,
It's because in my mind, you're doing the stream. It's your show. It's your
yep,
stream, so it's in the morning.
yeah. But as you know, 90% of the people I chat with don't live over here. They live over
That's
there.
true.
Yeah. What's more fraudulent, a Minnesota daycare or Arteta being in a job for 6 years?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm laughing at it. Like I've only just read it when it's been there for about 2 minutes, and I found it funny
Yeah.
when I first read it
Yeah.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, you know what? I get everybody's not happy with the way that Arteta is getting all the time to build whatever he wants. But I kind of felt like this is what happens when you bring in a novice, somebody new, to his role, right? If this was a 16-year-old and you said, you know what, we're better off playing the 16-year-old than the 21-year-old on a football team, it comes the good comes. There's good and bad to that situation, right? I feel the
Gary,
same way about Arteta. Yes, sir.
I cannot help but think, like when you said play a 16-year-old, you're really angling to bring up Ethan Nwari.
I actually was not doing that. You know what? You've got a problem. You might need to go, get it checked.
What is that problem, Gary?
You got a problem. I'm not saying it out loud. Come on, I don't. That's your person. That's something that you should keep under wraps, man.
So I just
I do. You know what's crazy? You know what? What's? I'm not even gonna have an opportunity to even like. He didn't even. They were doing a walk around, a walkabout, or whatever they do, a pre-match walk. Uh, there were a couple players out, two couple for injury, but there were three players out. Two of them being Maizlu Skelly and Ethan and Wary. So they didn't even do the pre-match walk. So chances that they are gonna be even seen today is slim.
it's outrageous.
So I don't know how you feel, but I guess they're still 18, right? They're still
Well,
18.
how do I feel about Max Dallman?
I didn't say that. So you want to bring everything back to Max Dallman for some reason. I'm
I
not
think
sure.
Max Dallman should be banished from football, personally.
Yes, you've got a problem. Yeah, and this is where you need to get it checked, man. Get checked out or something. Yeah, why you what don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He's all
Because
right.
he's a cheater. Because
Not.
and the worst
No.
part is you're 4-0 up and he's cheating.
Oh no.
I'll never forget that.
You keep
I'll
bringing
never
that
forget
up.
how needless it was.
You have a memory of an elephant when it comes to things that are just not worth it.
That's true. That's I can't even contest it. It's true.
Here your boy Tandio says it's Arsenal fans channel not giving Pep the same heat. I told man Sunderland would upset a few big fish. No. After they played us and everybody said, how in the world did we drop points to them after getting back into the game? And people are realizing that Arsenal is the barometer. You see how teams play against Arsenal, and if they have a chance, some teams have a chance when they play Arsenal. Some teams don't. I won't get into who doesn't, but some teams have a chance to surprise Arsenal. So some teams have they're just lucky they got off the bus without hurting themselves. But Villa showed that they could do something, but Arsenal responded, right? And that's what they needed to do. We'll see what happens when Arsenal returns to Ellen Road this year and see if Leeds have learned anything. If Leeds play the same way they've played all year, as some people say, it could be long for them. If they just switch things up a little bit, maybe, because guess what? It didn't work. It doesn't work. We'll see. We shall see. But Arsenal, I think, is getting better at different things, so it might not matter what you do.
I think we just got to kick the crap out of Arsenal on the 31st of January.
Like I said, it might not matter what you do. It might
It's as
not
simple
matter
as
what
that.
you do. It might not matter what you do.
Footballingly, we probably don't stand a chance, but is what it is.
Vic says Somerville wasted his time at West Ham. Better off staying at Leeds. Based on where
Yeah,
Leeds are, it is interesting, right? Leeds lost, a lot of lost of Ruter. They lost Sunderville. They've lost. Who else did you lose?
lost a fair few. Oh, we lost Archie Gray as well.
Archie Gray. Yeah, so you've lost a decent number of players that could have helped keep you way off the bottom based on what they've done for you and how you guys are playing, right? So yeah.
But
Did
we
the
had
money
to
did
sell them
you had to sell them anyways? Yeah.
because of PSR and all that nonsense.
And you got Stats in, you got Nemcha in, and I think they've done a good job at least doing what they
We've
need to do,
spent
right?
about 100 million, but that's still not really enough. As arrogant as that sounds, in the Premier League, you can't have a transfer window where you don't actually buy anyone.
No, it doesn't make any. You know what? You can't because you always need to be building, right? Always ABC, not really ABC in terms of closing, but you can't just stay pat or what you got. There's always you need all 25 players, and if you don't think you have 25 players, then you need to make sure you do. All right, you need to keep
Big Gunner's an
driving.
intelligent football fan, and I'll
Well,
say that because he, without even being prompted, has pointed out Sinclair as a bum because he is.
We'll get into this. We'll continue on here, Dan. Jesus should start. Wouldn't moan if Eucharist starts. No, I'm with you. I think Gyökeres might need a little break, just because I think he's just been playing through poor form. He needs a little. You know how players need to sit and see the football from from the sideline. Just to get their head right, because they're missing that, what I think is hunger and fight to go out there and do better. Sometimes you need a little kick in the butt, as they say. I said before his debut, I wouldn't mind if Salmon started, but I was wrong. The kid's so too light. No, you know what? That's I he doesn't need. We're not. He's good to come in, but you know what? We don't need him right now, right? We got the numbers. I find it so crazy that Temu put out AI adverts stating they don't list fake products.
Hmm.
Isn't that what they're based off of? Russ is in the house. He says, "Good evening, friends." Yeah. What happened with Max
He's
Diamond now? No,
still addressing as Emery, even though Emery's managing a different team now.
yeah, that's why I kind of ignore it now, because it's old, man. Come on, move on. Give me an
It's not just that
Arteta
it's
phrase.
old; it's that he's managed about 4 teams since you, hasn't he?
Exactly. It's your man's stuck in his ways. He's just stuck in his ways. Yeah, nothing's happened to Max Diamond. Mr. Tom just hates him because you know what?
Oh,
Max
speaking of old
Max Di-
jokes,
Max Diamond is a footballer who made Leeds look silly, and you know what? When you
I
foul
don't like
somebody,
Max Dowman. I think
yeah.
Max Dowman needs to have his computer checked by PC World.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
new one.
he is.
Yep,
He is
it's
a cheap
definitely a new one,
octopus.
and that's what you get when you have nonsensical people talking about football, Mister Tom.
My football knowledge is perfectly respectable,
Not when it
and I'm
comes to Max
openly
Dowman.
biased
Not when
for
it
my
comes
own
to
team.
Ben White. There's many opportunities and
Ben
examples
White's a
of you.
fucker too.
See, like I said, there's different. Yeah, exactly. You've got problems. Oh, yeah. That's why Mr. Tom thinks he dives. No, he gets brought
That's
down
not my
because he's so
opinion
good.
that he dived. Many other people said that he dived for that penalty.
No, nobody I've heard.
That's
I
not
haven't
my
heard
opinion.
anybody
Well,
except for
you
you.
only hear from Arsenal fans who are not going to say that he did, aren't you?
I only heard it from you, and you make no. I'm not taking that. Some team cough least.
Ryan, I woke up in a good mood with you. Do not ruin it, sir.
That was a funny one. I like that joke. That was a good one. That's a good
I
one.
saw that Ryan had gone live, so I thought I'll say hello to him. And I was
Yeah.
like, I went into chat and said hello and all that, and then we're fine. But Ryan's trying to chip away at that with his comments on Leeds United.
He loves Leeds. He loves Leeds. Symbol can't be a real person's name. Well, it is. It started with Sinistera, the bomb.
He is a bum. He's an absolute bum. How dare he? How dare that man threaten to sue Leeds United because we wouldn't sell him to Bournemouth? We did because he threatened to sue Leeds United.
He's looking for bigger and better things, you know. There's, he's like, this is as low as I can go, coach.
He don't even play for Bournemouth now because he couldn't get in the team.
Because of the stink from Leeds made it such that he couldn't. That's what happens when Leeds rubs off on you. Yeah,
he's a fine footballer, except for the fact that he's a massive loser.
I hear that. Speaking of junior football, didn't I ever mention that I went to Dominican Republic?
He's never mentioned that. He's never mentioned that.
He does a lot of things he doesn't say. Like he
That's
never
new
says
information, Russell.
big hopes for Okafor, if I'm honest. Yeah. What about you, Mr. Tom Okafor?
I actually feel a bit sorry for him because our new formation doesn't really suit him. Because obviously he's meant to be a winger, but obviously, or players like the third outside forward sort of thing. But if we're playing, basically, put it mildly, if we're playing 2 up front with 5 midfielders / wing backs, 5 defenders, really, he's not going to be part of it. He's only part of it at the moment because Mensah was injured and he had to partner, and Calvert-Lewin has been rested, so he had to partner him. But generally, if we play 2 up front, it's going to be both of them, Mensah and Calvert-Lewin.
Yes, as it should be, right? So it's as it should be if that's the formation, right? So
yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not questioning it. I'm just saying the best for him is that if he plays where he wants to play, we probably won't do very well, but he would get a few good performances. He'd look good, but then he'd get sold off when Leeds get relegated.
Yeah.
So he'd end up doing really well out of it.
True.
But the club won't.
Get that. All right.
Hello, Sam.
You stayed on the resort grounds in hope. I hope. Diamond hate is an illness. Yep, you're right about that. You see it. Look at that exhibit A right there.
Perfectly justified.
What an illness looks like.
He is a disgrace to the sport.
You don't even know. See, this is where your nonsense comes in. I got Anthony Herbert in the house. Where is Sam Greengrass? Sam is off he's pillaging and robbing the people.
Andy calling Sam Greengrass would be the equivalent of me turning around and saying, "Hey guys, you know Max Dallman's really bad and I don't like him."
Well, it's not the same because you are lying. And
I'm not lying.
And Anthony might be telling the truth. He's more likely.
Well, no, he's not telling the truth because he looks like Greengrass compared to Sam. He's the internet equivalent of "I know you are, but what am I?"
Translation: Greengrass.
He's a disgrace to the sport, Dr. Butts.
No, don't listen to him. As of today's match, I will stay grounded and not get carried away with the last result. Think we win, but not as easily. You know what? We could go on a run and games should look easy, but we work hard for it. So that's kind of what it looks like. I think we work hard, make it look easy, but it's not. So I think that's what people have to understand.
I'll tell you, I was furious when you won 4-1. But not because you won 4-1, but because I knew the discourse would be, "I can't believe we conceded to Ollie Watkins."
No, I was disappointed that we conceded, but you could see it coming. I mean, as soon as we go into our little shell, it's just we kind of open ourselves up, and it seems silly. We go in a defensive mode, and then we give up a goal, right? Because we can't play that style. I just think there's too many people. There's no responsibilities are taken, and we get hurt by it every damn time. So, kind of feel like we should just get fresher legs on there and continue to play the way we do.
Who scored your 4th goal at Villa? Against Villa, sorry. I can't remember his name, Gary. Who scored the 4th goal for Arsenal?
Is Jay? There you go, people. You love that. You love that. Oh man. And Joe Saw being Wolves captain at this moment in time takes cojones. Ooh. Why is it? Why is that? So I don't understand.
Bit's gonna got it.
All right, there we go. Good afternoon, all you wonderful peeps, including Notorious Dogger, Russ, and Tom, the disgusting anti-turkey marketing conspiracy. And there will be a post going out to the masses on that, so check it out. We're pushing that message out there later today. But yeah, so you check that out and give it you know, I should just push it out there now, Mr. Tom. Talk while I do that.
My turkey theory is correct, by the way. Turkey is a dry meat, and the only reason is that it's a thing right now is because it's got good marketing around November and December. It has the best marketing because people are convinced they need to have it. But it's dry. It's a dry meat. Naturally a dry meat. People go, well, you don't cook it properly. Go fuck yourself. I don't cook it properly. Shut up. But
how do you push a short out? Do you know?
you just have to add it to videos.
Oh, is that all? Okay, okay.
Well, in terms of this stream, you just add it to the videos on the stream. But if you actually want to push the short out on your channel, I do believe it is just add it through YouTube. I'm guessing.
I'm in YouTube and what's weird
I've
is
never actually done it outside of the StreamYard AI thing.
yeah, no, I pushed a video out, but I don't know how it comes through as like a short as opposed to just a video. You know what I mean? Like when you go in and you look at it, like you have those videos that come up in the little section, right? The little section there that's like these are shorts. But I don't know how I create a short. Is it just based on the time? Like,
I actually don't know.
yeah,
What you've made it as a video though, haven't you?
I have a video, but how do I create a short?
I do believe you just add it to YouTube as a video.
And then it
But
just figures it out that it's a short.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll put it out in Instagram as well because I know. You can make a. Do you know? Let me see what it says. Choose your video. Begin creating your short. When you click on the chosen video, see your remix underneath the video. Hit the button. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you can do. Oh, you have to have certain features. I'm just going to push out the video. I don't know if it's going to come out as a short, but we shall see. We shall see. Let me see. I'm going to create. I'm going to upload a
This
video.
is really exciting content for the live
Yes.
viewership.
Yes. Anyways, guess what? Brighton has just scored. Ruter is in the mix. I don't know if he scored. I think did he Ruter score, or did the Greek score? Yep, Ruter has scored. Yep, they're giving him a pat on the hat, and you got a possible penalty in the box for Wolves. That could be happening. They could go up 2-0. For those who like Hearts, they're the leading 1-0 over Livingston. Sinistera
Congratulations to Rosie, of course.
Yes. Rose, yeah, that's right. Rangers had a surprising day today.
Really did. I believe his actual name is Luis Sinistera, but I tend to call him by his short name of CUNT.
There you go. Russ, you missed. Oh, wait. Sinistera also can't be a real name. Who's taking the piss with these? Russ, you missed your Slaggy award on Slags in the Dark. Oh, yeah, you should check that out.
Congratulations, Gary, on winning your Slaggy award.
Oh, man, I didn't even know. I'm sorry I couldn't attend. I was at family visiting, and I had family visiting the entire time. But Wolves have scored. I think this from the spot. They're up 2-0. Lots of goal scoring going on here. West Ham is, the West Ham is being shown up by the bottom of the barrel, as they say.
Also, I would also like to congratulate Peterborough United on maintaining their grip on the unofficial Club World Championship.
Okay, and people, this is the stuff we have to deal with here.
Rotherham United were challenged. They challenged Peterborough, and Peterborough managed to win the game 2-0.
This is what we call,
Congratulations to Peterborough, the unofficial world champions of clubs. Unofficial. So obviously Peterborough roll on where they will be challenged by Lincoln City tomorrow.
This is
Good luck to everyone involved.
This is so silly, right, people? Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's a real thing.
Oh,
And it's not realness.
I hear you. I'm pushing the video out, but I don't know if it's going to come out as a.
They're not playing right now, Russ, because I believe they're playing on Sunday.
Yeah. Mr. Tom doesn't understand what disgrace means, so just bear with it. Would you take
Matt
Dominant Leeds?
Is a disgrace to football.
Would you take him at Leeds?
No, because I don't take cheaters.
You don't like football. That's all right. You understand. We understand. You don't like good footballers, but that's all right. That's just why. That's why you're sitting where you are. Yes, tell him, Tom. Yeah, no, don't do that. The green grass. Yes.
Hey, Debs, how you doing?
Yeah. Jesus, yes, sir. They made a joke up about Sam Greengrass, and for some reason it's got turned around. People need to get their own material. You know, you keep saying stuff, and maybe it doesn't apply to them. Maybe it applies to you. Turkey is weird. I think it's a psyop. The idea of turkey during the. Oh man, you got to check out the video then, and it's getting processed as we speak. So we'll see. It's not a turkey theory, Tom. It's a fact. Ooh, there you go. Everyone should stop eating turkey. Oh man,
I'm not used to this. Like people agreeing with things I say. It's an alien concept.
Oh, of course, Tom would take Leeds. Tom would take
Leeds at Dalman.
Yes, exactly. You'd be happy to know that Wolves have had 2 shots in the game, 2 shots on target, and they have a 2-0 lead. And West Ham has no shots in the game at all. So, yeah. He's better than their entire team combining. Great at winning penalties. There you go. You know, when you foul him in the box, don't
take your PC into PC world, Sam, or you probably won't ever come out again.
You know, just because that's what do they say? Is the pot calling the kettle black? Is that what it is? Somebody's looking in the mirror.
Sorry, Gary. We discuss the issues. We don't just see things as color like yourself.
Yeah.
It's all very nice, Gary. And as I can prove here.
Oh, look at this. Jeez. That is not. Stop that. Take it off the screen. You know, I usually only see heterosexuals at my office, but I'll make room for you too, Mr. Tom. He loves you. Somebody whose last name is Butts. I understand. No. I'm moving on. Tom never had Boston market carved turkey, and it shows. He definitely has not. He's even. Have you left the island that you sit on right now?
Yeah, I have been. I've been abroad.
Okay, cool. Where'd you go?
I went to Madrid.
Nice. Did you like it?
It was all right.
It was all right. So you didn't like it?
I mean, it was Madrid in March. I don't know what I'm supposed to be expecting.
What were you expecting?
Well, I was expecting to go and see the football, which I did.
Did you see who won?
Real Madrid beat Leeds.
Did you like that?
Well, it wasn't ideal, but it was an interesting experience.
Cool. I assume this is before the Bernabeu. Is that right?
It was at the Bernabeu in the Champions League.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
That's how long ago it was.
Wow. That's like what, 100 years ago?
Yeah, it was 2001, so it feels like 100 years ago.
Rosie's in the house, like the new top. She likes the new top.
It's a new away kit.
Like the new top, Allison. Is that your name? Everybody's well, Rosie, but you need to get people's names right. How do you push a short out? Oh, Russ, strain a little bit.
It's not PG. It's not PG at all, Russell.
Yes, he's got, turkey is only dry if you cook it incorrectly. That is correct. You cook it bad.
No, I pointed out that people were going to say that because they don't understand my correctness.
Your correctness is, you don't have anything called correctness in you at all.
I'm correctness.
Nothing.
Not on this politically correct nonsense, just flat out.
This is what Mr. Tom is all about. Turkey probably cooks better than Cyprus or Armenia. That's Mr. Tom. Yeah. The doctor was trying to diagnose me when I started months ago that Sunderland would take points off City. Be wary out there, folks. Not all doctors have medical school fees to pay. Okay. Deal.
He's calling out Dr. Seymour Butts.
There you go. He did. That's what happens here sometimes. Dale, I'm a professional diagnostician, and I believe you may have slagosis.
Slagosis.
You display several key symptoms.
Being a slag.
Yes.
Slag.
Well, Wolves with a cheap pen. It was cheap, but it's a pen.
Pen's a pen.
Wolves are gonna win. This ain't a Joel. Wolves are gonna win.
Unless it was Max Dallman who wins it.
Oh, look at you! Ooh, they almost scored the third goal right there. There's a nice header there. Goalkeeper with a nice save. Oh, wow! With his foot, with his inside of his foot, very nice score, goal score there to push it over the crossbar. Wow, very nice.
Yes, Nems is the new away kit.
Yeah. West Ham's in trouble. They are in trouble. Thanks, Sam. I want you to deliver it personally. Ooh, there you go.
West Ham are going to spend 100 million in January.
You think so?
I suspect. Yeah, they have to. They're that desperate because they cannot afford to be in the Championship. It might be, Russ. It might be.
Yeah. Bowen to Arsenal. Interesting. Is he going to be okay to sit on the bench? And Anthony Herbert with something that's just not that's not clean. That's not. Yeah.
I mean, he's actually gone out of his way to not actually swear, to be fair to him.
He did. He wants some scores, so let's give people what they want, right, Mr. Tom?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's go here. Let's see what the scores are. As you know, right now, Villa wins 3-1 at home early today. Right now, Brighton's up 1-0 on Burnley. Wolves up 2-0 at West Ham. The only problem with this scoreline is right now Arsenal is going to have to break the thread, the stream, the whatever you call it, of a home team winning, because that's not happening today. Let's see. We get some Scottish scores real quick. Celtic get destroyed by Rangers 3-1, which I thought is a surprise because I thought Rangers sucked this year.
They obviously don't suck as much as Celtic right now.
All right, so there's some English scores in the National League. Anybody want to hear an English score? Boston against Eastleigh, 1-1. That's as far as I want to go. I was trying to see if I can get some more scores from the England League.
You don't do the rest of the National League, Gary?
No. All right, I'll do it. Here we go. Carlisle 1-0 over Wealdstone at the 40-minute mark. Forest Green and Halifax 0-0 at this point. And Tamworth and Gateshead. Tamworth up 1-0 right now. Later on today, you're going to have Yeovil against Braintree. Well, you know what's interesting about that? Braintree is a stop in Boston on the red line. It is. Anything in the championship that we want to talk about? Oh, that's not what I was trying to. Why isn't it showing me?
The championship is planned tomorrow, isn't it?
You're right. There's no scores there. There's actually no scores in League 1 or 2. Is that right?
No, football is Sunday now because of the Christmas schedule works. They had to shift all the games that they.
So as Mr. Tom, someone was asking about Eddie Izzard's favorite team. So no football. So we move on.
How they play? Let me have a look for you, Russ. Mm-hmm. Eddie Izzard's children's favorite team plays. They play at 3:00 in the afternoon at Newport County.
Yeah. Cool. I give it to you, Russ, you saucy slag. There you go. They are. Jose West Ham, aren't they? Great. Yep. Got Nems in the house. Welcome to the show, Nems. And Wolves are up 3-0 now. They can't stop scoring. They cannot stop scoring. 4 minutes from halftime, and they have scored.
The lesser-known Mane, Mateus Mane.
There you go. Yeah, he's pointing to the heavens. Rose says BX Gunner and views was going in on you, Nems. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, check
People,
that out.
someone on the
Rose.
internet going in on NEMS. That would never happen.
Yeah.
That's one of the most likely things I've ever known to happen in a situation.
Yeah, the Max Diamond who won a fair pen in August. Yeah, see,
He did not win
Brenny knows. Tell him, Brenny. Tell him. Tell him. Yes, that's right.
Brenny,
that
you
right.
absolute sausage. How dare you?
Tell him. Fair pen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you haven't checked it out, that was a great show. I don't know what show you're talking about.
I believe it was referring to Slags in the Dark.
Oh, yes.
A Christmas, New Year's Eve special.
Ooh. Good. And thanks, you. Yep. Check out I don't know which live show this is, but check it out.
I believe that is a link to Slags in the Dark New Year's Eve. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, Rosie.
Yes. I've been to Turkey on holiday numerous times. I highly recommend. Yeah, I've been to Turkey. I went to Ephesus. It's a big Ephesus is a city that has the big ruins that you can go stand. It's like a outside auditorium. It's supposed to be set up in such a way that you don't even need speakers. So it's set up perfectly. Yeah. Tom, would you rather have Mary Poppins playing for Leeds than Max Dowman?
Yes.
That's stupid. We're moving on. Nothing you say after that makes any sense. By saying hello, hello, hello. Yes. Tom's idea of a holiday is going to Canby Island and enjoying the exotic fish and chips.
I mean, I would try and enjoy the fish and chips, of course. Fish and chips is delicious if done right.
It's very true.
Have you ever had fish and chips in England, Gary?
I have not, which is weird because I always talk about it. I may have, but I don't remember it. I haven't had a memorable one. Let's just say that.
BX Gunner, he did not. They bought him from Hull City, if I remember rightly. Mm-hmm. But Bowen.
Yes. Everybody saying Happy New Year. New kit, Tom. Yep. Nems, you slag. How are you? Yeah. Everybody's checking out.
I think Russ is trying to fight back a bit after talking about old jokes being recycled. I can smell you coming, Russ.
You can smell him?
I can smell him coming a mile away.
Yeah. Who's Mary Poppins?
He smells very salty.
Yes. Bowen or Rodrigo, Mr. Tom?
Well, is that the Real Madrid one? Or
yeah, that's a Real Madrid one.
I presumably I'd choose Bowen because you kind of know what you're getting with Bowen.
Yeah.
Rodrigo might not like it in Leeds.
Yeah, I don't even think he's talking about Leeds because who wants to go to Leeds? Nobody. None of these players are going to Leeds. I think he met Arsenal. So
yeah,
so it's probably why that's probably why your answer makes absolutely no sense. But I would take Bowen. I would take Rodrigo, but he would have to realize where he sits in the pecking order.
Yeah, isn't his wife's dad a actor / West Ham fan? I believe.
Yeah, I think Bowen getting Bowen out of West Ham might be a tough one. I think the missus, or as you said, the significant other is probably like, dude. I mean, they love him there. I think so. It would be but you know what? They would love him in London as well, another part of London, right?
I don't like praising West Ham, so.
Oh, good. Yeah. Greek cooks better than Turkey. Yeah. Gary,
I'm not even going to remotely question that.
Gary, don't cross the streams. The streams. What does he
Never
mean?
do that. It's very dangerous.
Don't know what he means. Currently,
he's referencing Ghostbusters / taking a wee.
Oh. All right. The 7th dimensional seer advised, I don't tell you exactly what happens when the streams cross, but it is good. You guys are talking over my head. Can you do the National South League, please? What is the National South League?
It's actually called National League South. It's a regional version of the National League. I believe it is the 8th or 7th or 8th tier.
Let's see if I even have an option. Let's see if I even have an option in SofaScore for I know.
I think generally it's one it'll wait until it finishes before actually tell you what the score is.
Okay. There's a Baller League UK, which I assume is even worse than the 7th league. But
Baller League is it is off the top of my head. It is what is it? 5 aside, 6 aside, something like that. It's like indoor football.
yeah, but it's listed on SofaScore, so there you go.
Oh yeah, because of course it's going to be because it's created by KSI.
Oh, okay. I don't even know who that is. I don't want to know. And a goal. No,
YouTubers and their football.
Yeah, I hear you. Dio, you slag. How dare you cross streams? Venkman and Spangler will be livid. Oh boy, you guys are talking.
Ghostbusters reference.
I don't know all that stuff.
You've never seen Ghostbusters,
I have
Gary?
seen it, but I don't remember those things. I don't remember. I don't have good memory. So there you go.
Yeah, so I got a bit overly upset / excited. I apologise. It's classic.
I'm only on this world to gain knowledge. I don't give up opportunities for research. There you go. That was a nice strike. Yes. 3-0. Yes, sir. West Ham are shite. Yes, sir. The seer's name was Lagman when translated to human's tongue. He's a nice guy. Said I was only the 12th to have visited him. Okay. West Ham.
And you say that I talk nonsense, Gary?
Yeah, you do. You do. That is true.
Well, yeah, but still.
Maybe Wolves won't break Derby's record after all. Maybe not.
No. Come on, that's a silly comment. You know why? It's because Ryan seems to be under the impression that Wolves are playing West Ham 5 times before the end of the season.
They might go on a run. They're doubling up their points just if the score line holds. They've got they had 7 minutes of extra time. They're over a minute of that. So, and they're still trying to. Oh, I know West Ham is trying to score, and Wolves are going to boot this thing away, and that should be the whistle. No whistle yet. Not halftime there, but it's halftime in the Burnley game. Turkish coffee is nice. Yes. Did Bowen come through the Hammers Academy? If not, why is he still there? As we said, he's got a relationship with West Ham via.
I want to know what's being said in the dressing room at half-time, the West Ham dressing room.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll find out. But it's still. Did they blow the whistle yet? Still haven't blown the whistle.
Nah, but I'm pretty much. They're not going to go in at half-time at 3-3, are they?
No. So it's not. Even if they did it, that would mean it would have come back from a 3-0 deficit. So yeah, there's going to be some harsh words spoken. Rodrigo all day, says Nems. Yeah, I hear that. For Arsenal, they could take either one. That's the thing.
Nems,
they just need. Yeah.
What do you make of the football on Thursday at Anfield specifically? If you don't mind me asking, because obviously we're all about opinions. Nems, what is your opinion of the football on Thursday?
Oh damn!
In reference to matches that took place specifically at Anfield.
Oh, you know what? I can't remember. I didn't remember what happened. Let me see what happened on Thursday.
I can't remember what happened either. That's why I'm asking them. What happened?
No, I'm looking. You know what? There were 0 goals scored. There were 0 goals scored on Thursday.
That's shocking.
Some team called Lads United didn't score, and another team called Liverpool didn't score either. So there you go. He's still there because he's decided to hook up with Danny Dyer's daughter, who's one of the main celebrity West Ham fans. So there you go. That's why.
What do you think Danny Dyer's daughter's name is?
I really don't want you to answer that.
No, it's not a joke. It's true. It's Danny, spelled D-A-N-I. Danny Dyer.
Oh, boy.
The same name as him, spelled differently.
Yeah, but that Danny definitely, you go, all right, it makes sense. Redaholic gamers in the house. Good old days of championship. Pompey, West Ham, Millwall, all having punch-ups. Yeah, I don't think West Ham wants to go down and have to deal with that. Well, Millwall might actually be going on their way up if they continue to do what they're doing right now.
No, they're not getting promoted.
That would be great. to see.
It
Not
would
that would
not.
be great,
I'll
but
tell you, who would not want to see that happen. The Metropolitan Police.
no, for sure. Yeah, I think though, they probably saying like no away fans anywhere near the stadium, much less in the stadium. Yeah. Would Bowen really turn down a move to a heavyweight at this point in his career? He might not have it. It would probably be better for him to make that change, right? But
I don't know if Danny Dyer, the male, will let him survive.
yeah,
if he did, but
yeah. But you know what? At some point, a man's he's got to be able to, do what's best for his career as well, right? It's not like he's been playing 100% for them, all right? It's not like he's been taking days off or something like that, right? And Brian, do they score again? Oh no, it's just the same goal. Sorry, they're just showing replays. Vanarama is National League South. Okay.
Mr. Herbert, I'm guessing you're still here, so I can ask you this. How are your lot going to do tomorrow? Are you playing tomorrow or Monday? How's that working? Who's your next game, Mr. Herbert? I've got you down as playing. You're at home to Preston North End. How do you fancy you getting on?
There you go. Can you answer this question, Mr. Tom? Does anyone
really do the Letitia thing in this era? Well, the answer is no, clearly. But well, to be fair, if you were really saying that Bowen is doing a Letitia, he wouldn't have left Hull City for West Ham.
There you go. Baller League is indoor football. Oh, I don't know why it's listed on there, which is big for them, I guess.
Yeah, no, I've noticed it on Flash Live Scores as well. They recognise it, but
I guess it's more really for the market. It's for the marketing thing more than it is for the sport thing. So, yeah,
most of satiate people addicted to gambling. Quite frankly,
most of the non-league games have been called off due to frozen pitches. I have Gail Davis giving me the scores in Sky Sports.
Gail Davis is a moderately solid citizen. To be fair to Mr. Herbert, she's not their most solid citizen, but respectful.
There you go. And I don't know if that's good or bad or what Mr. Tom is saying, but I'm moving on. I wonder if Gary's like Michael Jackson, where his voice changes behind the scenes. What?
His PG-ness certainly changes. His poor language off of stream. It's like you remove the filter.
Yeah, I don't feel like I have to do this on this screen to get the clicks.
I can't believe you said that with a straight face.
I do what I do. I guess I don't have to. I probably did. You know what? I did a lot of that, probably screaming at the television screen. For probably decades. So I'm like all like.
I respect your commitment to it, Gary, because you don't break it on stream.
Yeah, no, I get up. You know what? I as I said, you have sometimes you have kids, and then you're holding your kid watching a sporting event, and then you realize I can't do that with them in my arms. So it kind of, I guess, that maybe turn things down a little bit. So that, like you said, the filter. And
I've got a question about this comment. Who are you? Who are United?
Yeah, that's it's a good question. You're talking to the Leeds United fan over here, right?
Who are United?
Yeah.
Why would Newcastle United fans be hating Garnacho? What's he done to them?
Or the Leeds United fans?
Well, no, because he played for Manchester United is what he done to us. But, So Leeds United fans might be hating on him as well.
There you go.
Partly because of his haircut, because he looks like a prick.
Yes. It's cold and rainy out today with a little gloom. I'm off on Saturday and match day, so I might have a beer. There you go. Enjoy. I bet if Garnacho scores against City, they won't be upset. Yeah. I think everybody would be happy to see that happen, but I'm not sure
Hmm.
that will happen.
Hmm.
Even though I would like it, I like to see City lose. Yes, sir. I like to see Manchester United lose. Yes, sir. Liverpool lose. Uh-huh. Um, Bournemouth lose. You're damn right. Got Chris Nix in the house. Hey, handsome. My boys are getting slaughtered. Yes, they are. They're getting slaughtered by the bottom of the table. Ouch. Ouch.
I mean, without being too disrespectful to West Ham, because I'd never ever do that, of course. I'm happy it's someone other than my own team getting battered by Wolves.
You know what? That might. Yeah. You know what? And that will get that. That will get that threat out of their system, out of the system of football, in the sense that Wolves were going to win at some point. Just didn't know whether it would be in this league or another league, right?
You
And
don't
it just,
want to be the one to take the first loss on them, do you?
no, you don't. You don't. And right now, can West Ham respond in the second half? I mean, they can. Will they? Mm,
I mean, I assume they are going to win the second half because it can't get much worse for them.
that would be really ugly if it does. That you think Nuno will last if they were, for example, go down 5-0? Yeah, yeah. You
In
see,
both sides.
Millwall will never come up, Gary. All right. Well, you know what? They are playing, and they're in the top, what, 7, I think, at least. Well, last time I looked. Yeah, they are. They are. They are bad words. Yep. It's still. Yeah, it's long. They want to see if Wolves can get another score.
And what was that past comment? Sorry, let me try and read it in the spirit that it was written. Hey Zeus, how is this Wolves match still in the first half?
He's so funny. Danny Dyer would call.
Tamar Hossain, Frank Harper, and Jeff Bell from the movie The Football Factory.
Make sure it doesn't happen, huh?
Have you ever seen it?
You told me to look at that. And I think I might have it in one of those. It might be on one of those screens where I can like check and say to watch. So
I enjoy it. It's a good movie. I enjoy it. But don't get me wrong, it was never troubling anyone at the BAFTA Awards, let's just say.
okay, one of those movies. Soul Brother number one. Oh, you watch in Afghan? I can't watch it. I don't have the streaming service that allows me to watch it. So
Isn't Waffle Don carrying most of the games on watch-alongs?
he's doing watch-alongs. Yes, he is. So check out if you're into Afghan. Waffle Don has had many a watch-along. A watch
I
beside.
admire his commitment to it, same as like when Ryan was doing watch-alongs on during tournaments.
Hmm.
I can't remember which one, say the World
Yeah.
Cup or whatever it is.
No, it's cool to sit there and watch the football and do all that. So yeah, yep. Nems is telling you that Manchester United is supposed to be united.
But I mean, you could just type Manchester United or
There you
Man
go.
United.
Yeah.
They're like, just respect every other team on the planet that goes by the name United, isn't it?
See, there you go. Going 2-2 draw, Tom. I don't know.
Bristol City 2, Preston 2. It's a fair point. Fair point, Anthony. I mean, I'm not going to watch it, so I'll take your word for it. But fair enough. Thank you for answering.
Yeah, I hear that. Big Gunner. The Big Gunner doesn't have to the little sensor thing going while he's talking to his kids, or he doesn't even press the button. He just has it there. Yeah. Yeah. No, when I do rattle off some really bad words, it is surprising. Sometimes, you know what I like to say? It just doesn't come off the tongue the right way. It doesn't even sound right when I say it. Like in my head, when I listen to myself, it doesn't really sound right. So I was like, why bother? Like when you're like, Mr. Tom, what do you want? Where do you want the people to go? Tell me.
Or when I want the people to go, sorry, go fuck yourselves.
See, it sounds better. I can't say that. It doesn't even sound right. People like look at me and go, "What? What did you even say?" So now, Garchano trim is cold. All right. I do hope Leeds beat United in the United Derby. There you go. That would really
Thank
people
you,
would
Sam.
enjoy that. I think people would want to see that and see the meltdown.
If Leeds beat Manchester United, I think the internet would have a field day.
Yes. Because think about it, that could mean Chelsea and Manchester United could lose their manager. And if think about it, if Liverpool were to like finish outside the top 7, they could lose their manager as well.
Yeah, but I think Liverpool fans would actually want that to be the case.
They don't want him.
No, they want their manager gone, from what I can tell. I say that. I mean, a lot of Liverpool fans don't know what they're talking about, but like wanting your manager sacked, even though he won you the title.
Yeah. No, I think they, it's one of those things where people said, why did Arsenal do things a little bit too slow? And then they're seeing what happens when you do things a little too fast, right? I think Liverpool went and they just went fill all the holes as much as you can with the best that you got, right? They went out there and got Ekatike. Everybody said, yay. Then they said, no, we're not done yet. We're going to get Isak. Good. Oh, we need some midfield support. All right, go get that. Wirtz. Oh, we need some help on the back line, Frempong. You need, I think they got 4 or 5 players, right? And I think they went
loads of money. What just needed to buy a defender, Gary?
They needed to have figure out who to replace for Konate. They needed to, if they were looking at Zubimendi one summer, they needed to continue that, right? Because they knew what they needed, right? They needed some support in the midfield because that's why they were looking at Zubimendi. Thought they had him, didn't, and then they just dropped the ball and said, no, we don't need to bother with that either. And I think they probably needed to do that as well. All right.
He has been a good signing. I'm not going to be totally delusional and say Ekatike is not a good signing because it obviously has been.
Yeah.
But still, your team would probably be doing better had you bought Mark Gay instead of Ekatike.
Yeah, and think about the cost. They spent 300 mil, and if they had spent 30 mil and that's it, they probably would have been better off for it. Yes, they would have had to still buy an Ekatike or or Isak, depending on where their priorities were. But if they had brought the Gehi, that would have meant things were a lot easier for Van Dijk, right? And I was surprised that they did not even just go get Gehi, even with a week left in the window. They still weren't they were still contemplating it. It's no, get him if that's get him because Konate isn't what he was. His mind is out the door, and I think they may have lost him. Looks like it is. I'd rest Rice again today if I could. Yeah, no, I don't think if Rice traveled, that's nice. I think if they can give him minutes late in the game to just get him a little bit, get a little sweat going so that he could be prepared for the next match, right? Because I think we play. Who do we play in the next game? I think we played Liverpool, right? I think we play Liverpool next, right? Yeah, we play Liverpool on Thursday. So, yeah, it'd be nice to.
Is that the El Internet Echo, where basically no matter what happens, someone on the internet is going to be crying? Arsenal or Liverpool fans.
About what?
The game.
Oh. Yeah. No. It's Arsenal needs to respond from getting beat, for taking that first L. In a game which I think they should have actually given themselves a better opportunity to win, and definitely should have probably won it. In my eyes, should have won it, and I think if they let Eze play in that game, ooh, what a goal from Brighton! Ay, that was a little too easy. Burnley, number 26, he's put the ball under his belly and he's sucking his thumb.
I can't wait for Burnley to come to Ellen Road.
Yeah, Burnley that was just too easy. The way oh man, you see the goal, you're gonna go, yeah.
Brighton and Wolves have to come here too.
There you go. So you got opportunities to get points, right? Mr. Sam says, I read rumors that Eddie Howe is in talks with Chelsea. Why anybody would want to go to that circus is beyond me, but I really guess the money is good. You know what? There's the money is good, but I think at some point they're going to have to listen, right? They're going to have to listen, right?
the
they're gonna have to
real
listen to the
winner in that
manager.
will be Newcastle, because it's going to save them the trouble of having to pay Eddie Howe to not employ him anymore, and Chelsea will have to pay them to take him.
Mm.
It's going to do them a massive favour.
Yeah. I just think I just think they have to. Chelsea just has to get out of their own way, kind of thing.
Who was the last Chelsea manager to last more than 1,000 days in employment
Ouch.
as manager?
Ouch. It's been a very long time.
It is a very long time.
Because that's you're saying almost 3 years, and I don't think anybody's lasted a year. Like they had 4 managers in one season, if I recall.
Yeah, very recently.
Yeah, they had 4 managers in one season, if I recall. So yeah, they are doing it all wrong, which is fine. I enjoy it. I enjoy what they're doing, but you know, yeah.
No, that's not right, Nems. BX Gunner's right. It's Jose Mourinho the first time he was manager.
Yeah.
From 2004 to 2007.
Yeah. Buying Isak after Ekatike made no sense. You already had a striker that you could work on, and Isak was only like a cherry on top of that cake, and that cherry was rotted, as we found out, and now it's broken. Most likely, I mean, it'd be great if Arsenal gets Gahey in the summer after all that, because I know
It would be
this.
funny. It would be funny if that was.
Now, there's rumors that he wants to he might want to come to Arsenal, which be nice. I think one of the reasons for me, if he were to come to Arsenal, it might be because they suspect that Saliba might want to, partake in the Real Madrid experiment. But
maybe
why? But why at this point? Real Madrid is
Saliba
not
might want to try football in Yorkshire.
I don't think that's what he wants to do either. At all.
That's true at all.
Yeah. I mean, right now, I don't know about Gahey right now. I don't think he's going to leave right now. I think he's a little bit too loyal to the cause. Chelsea, Crystal Palace isn't struggling that bad. So when they won the Champions League, Claudio Ranieri, Gahey to Arsenal makes no sense. Don't need him. He would be on the bench. Liverpool need him. You need a back. I just said it would be funny. Yeah. I mean, I think we've got more than enough depth on the bench, right? And if Marley Salmon is a player that if they had to bring on a third or fourth option, you have him there. But I definitely would like some more attacking answers, and maybe in a midfield to because if Norgard right now hasn't even got a role where he covers for Rice. It's a turnover, and does he shoot? Oh, no, not a good shot there. The little Greek guy tried to score. Burnley just gave the ball up at the 18. Yep, he just gave the ball up at the 18. And if he picks a spot, meaning any corner, he scores, but he kicks it straight at the goalkeeper. Poor. It will not be funny. It would be funny. It would be funny if he goes. Yeah, it'd be really funny. He got the sack after two half years, though. Yeah. Gay allows us to properly rest and rotate Gabriel and Saliba. Very true. Very, very true. Be nice to have 3 solid center backs, even though I think Hincapie, they say, can also play there, and Calafiori can play there, Timber can play there. So we've got answers. Without being unsure of the replacement, yeah, Gahey will be better at Liverpool. Yeah. You say that, but then you guys had Ekatike and thought, no, I need to do better, and went and got, Isak. Why, So you're a lot, yeah. So Arsenal going out and getting another defender would not be a surprise to anyone, because that's what we do. We go get defenders.
Jose Mourinho's first spell at Chelsea technically lasted 1,205 days.
Wow. Yeah. Arsenal's got that beat, right? I mean, Arteta's got that beat all in his first 6.5 years of employment as a manager. Rutier just slips on the ground and gives up an opportunity for Brighton to score. Very poor from him. Very poor. So Brighton's up 2-0. Wolves are up 3-0. We're like almost 50 minutes. Well, 52 minutes in a 52nd minute for the Burnley match in West Ham. They're sitting in the 49th minute. Any other scores we care about, Mr. Tom?
don't care about much at the moment because Leeds United are doing okay.
What can those other teams do for you, Mr. Tom?
Oh, all those other teams can go fuck themselves royally.
There you go. You heard it here. That's where they go. That's where they go, people. Got people in Instagram saying hi. Nice to see that. So I'm gonna say hello to them again.
Claudio Ranieri lasted 1,351 days before he was replaced by Jose Mourinho, who went on to last 1,200 days. But after that 1,200 days, you've had Avram Grant lasted 247, Luis Philippe Scolari with 223, Ray Wilkins was manager for 7 days, but probably caretaker. Carlo Ancelotti was 690. Jose Mourinho's second spell was 927 days. Gus Hiddink's second spell, 196 days. Sarri lasted 337. Tommy Tuchel lasted 589 days.
Crazy.
Enzo Maresca lasted 549 days.
That's interesting.
No, to be fair, Colonel, it's purely because date-wise, it was literally the 2nd of June he technically started the job, and then he was sacked in September 20th of 2007. Hence why it is 1,200 days. I think the real reason Maresca did get sacked, though, was literally because Chelsea did a good look on the internet and they discovered that Enzo Maresca has actually lost every single match he's had managing against Leeds United. And Chelsea realised that they've got to play another match against Leeds later in this season. They thought, well, we can't take another loss to them.
Yeah, there was a in that regard, there was a little message out on the Twitterverse in regards to managers who haven't been able to beat Arteta. You know, it was kind of cool to see something like that. So yeah. So when not beating a team, you know,
has Daniel Farke managed to beat him? I suspect he hasn't.
But I don't think so. I don't think he's only played once. I think in his career, and this is in Arteta's career, so probably once, right? So, or yeah, once. Once. So I don't know where that little. I saved the message in here, but I don't see it anymore. So, but guess who joins the show? Got Alex Guattari in the house. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Mr. Guattari.
Where are the other co-presenters? You know what it is? It's the end of the holiday season. Sam said he had stuff to do, and Spencer didn't say anything. But I mean, I know it's been it's the end of the holiday season, so you know, I think maybe hopefully things will get back to normal next week. And then you know what? I'll be away and towards the end of the month and the early part of February. So you guys might have to deal with Mr. Tom and his shenanigans.
Oh, they'd absolutely love that. They would not love that.
Yes. Fair play. It doesn't seem that long because I remember they had 7 managers in 7 years. Scolari, Hinlink, Ancelotti, Roberto De Mea, Grant, Andre Villas-Boas. Yeah.
Roberto Di Matteo actually lasted 262 days before being fired, but within that time, he did win the Champions League.
That's crazy, right? So they've got 2 managers that have won Champions League, but not long enough to even win a league trophy. Interesting. Yep. Yeah, Mr. He's out busy today. Sam's doing whatever he does, so beware. Yep. I know where Sam
mind
is.
Immediately, as soon as I read that Rosie's written that she knows where he is, I actually have no idea. My mind's gone blank, and it's probably. I know it's something that's no doubt insulting and a great bit of banter, but my mind just totally went blank over where he is.
Supposedly the lineup is out today, so let's see. And supposedly Saka is not starting.
Your
Interesting.
lineup will be out an hour before the game.
Yeah, which is right now. The Arsenal has posted the starting lineup, and right now
Already.
on the back line, you've got Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Hinkapia. You've got Zubamendi, Rice, and Erdegaard in the midfield. No surprise there. But on the front line, surprising enough, you've got Madueke, Martinelli, and Gyökeres. So there you go. This will be an interesting lineup. We're gonna have somebody on with pace and Madueke out there, and that'll change things up. And no Trossard. So and Martinelli, you gotta have speed. We want to see how this plays out, right? Going to have speed on both of the wings, right? Some pace out there, and Gyökeres in the middle. Hopefully, Gyökeres. You know what? I hope he just continues to just make the runs. Don't care. Just make the runs.
He's booting himself in the bars. Bars.
I don't know what that means.
He's booting himself in the bars. BAWS. Bars.
Yeah. Okay. Dags. What do you mean? Dags. Remember that?
That's in the hit film Snatch. You got dags. what the fuck you doing? You please call Kevin.
The best is he was at work in the bushes when he's like, you see him like look over the bush. It was just funny. It's funny. I enjoyed that movie. Yes. So yeah, good team. I think that's a good team. I like to see. We've always talked about how would it be if you played as an Erdegaard, but it was also like how would it feel if we actually played with some pace on the outside. It'd be nice to see. I think Madueke has the pace, but I think he also is a little bit more controlled with the football, so he'll make better decisions than what we've seen from Martinelli sometimes. So it'd be nice to see how that plays out. And we want to see Gyökeres maybe Gyökeres will have a lot more space to run in because you're going to have players running at that back line, and that may be open things up for him. He'll just make the run, my man. Just make the run. And Erdegaard, make the pass before he makes the run. Bournemouth runs a lot, so it's a good lineup. So there you go. We're going to keep up with them. Correct, Tom. Knew you'd know. Yeah, Mr. Tom knows a little bit about Sutton.
Yeah. I know about balls, do I?
You knew about balls, yes.
Balls.
Yeah, personally, I don't think we need Rice. If he gets some serious injury off the back of this, I'm going to be... Yeah, no, you know what? Any of our players that are... If it's iffy, then that's why you have a squad, right? If it's iffy, you have a squad. There's no reason to rush these players back in. So I say, you build a squad to be able to handle these type of situations. Let's do that. Got about 30 minutes left here in the Brighton match. Gonna have 35 minutes basically left in the Wolves match. And both teams are up and have a clean sheet. Burnley's bringing on a sub. We have more than enough cover. You were correct about that, and it's good to see. So on the bench, you've got Kepa, you've got White, Skelly, Norgard, Moreno, Eze, Saka, Trossard,
you
and Jesus.
You actually have enough cover for once, because by the sounds of it, you never have enough cover.
No, you know what? The last game we had really good cover. And I think the nice thing is we can rotate like we've done. And the bench is still solid, right? And we're still missing. Think about it. Nweri isn't even on the bench. Kai Havertz is not even on the bench, right? And who else are we missing? We're missing. Who else are we missing, Mr. Tom? You know this because you are an Arsenal fan. And Mascara, and Rice. So think about it. Kai's not on the bench. Nweri, Skelly. Oh, Skelly is on the bench. Nweri's on the bench. Calafiori is not on the bench. Mascara is not on the bench. Rice is not on the bench. Dowman is not on the bench. So we've got more than enough.
Sorry, who's on the bench?
Who is on the bench? I was saying who wasn't on the bench.
Oh, so Dowman's not on the bench.
Dowman is not on the bench.
So Dowman's injured.
Dahman has been
But
injured
he'll
for a bit.
mysteriously be back in time for the Leeds game because
He
he's
might be
cheap.
back. When do we play Leeds? Let's see. Let's check that out. 'Cause
31st of January.
yeah,
I've
he's
already
supposed to be
had
back.
it penciled
Oh,
in.
you know what? He's supposed to be back in February, so you might get lucky there. You might get lucky there. You know what?
I
The
hate
way
that.
things
I hate
the
that
way
young man.
the way things work out, actually, players come back sooner than later when they usually put a date out. Like Rice was supposed to be out for a bit, and he actually has made the trip. Right? He made the trip, but he's not on the bench, so that means he's close, I believe. Right? So Mr. Tom,
Yes, sir.
who's winning tomorrow?
Well, hopefully not Manchester United. Oh no, hang on. Let's start again. Do it again. Just
All right, so
rewind
Mr.
the
Tom,
universe. Let's rewind the universe.
Alex Katari has a question for you, Mr. Tom. Who's winning
Oh
tomorrow?
yeah, United.
The problem with that thing is that it sounds almost like you were rooting for Manchester United. So it sounds like it.
No,
It sounds like
no,
it's too close. You have to be more just definitive in your answer. So
no.
yeah. My favorite part of that was how confused Gary was when Tom exclaimed, kicking himself in the. Yeah, I was
In the
definitely confused.
balls. In the balls. In the balls.
Yes,
Balls.
yes. And you know what it is? January, Mr. Tom. You know what that means?
12 months until Santa Tom's back.
Santa Tom. 12 months? Is it 12 months or is it like 11 plus?
Yeah, that's semantics, Gary. Semantics.
12 months people will be doing the same thing today, which means we would have missed Mr. Tom said. Mr. Santa Tom.
Yeah, 11 months and 30 days.
30 days?
That'd be January the 2nd, wouldn't it?
You need to work on your maths.
Go away, Gary. I'm at the weekend. Canning's usually my job.
You took your brain off. I understand, but your brain is never on. That's the problem, right? Yeah. Everybody's saying hello and hello. Everybody's doing. I would like to see that in the house. All right. Yeah. So we play Leeds on the 31st of January. More than likely, you won't get to experience the threat of the one Max Dowman. Then again, he might come back early. Right now, I think he's slated to come back.
Arsenal in one football match before I die. Just one football match.
You know what? You can. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No.
Then I can die happy because we beat you.
No, none of that. None of that. Okay. We'll have none of that. What's weird is it says the Max Dowman it has no return date set, even though I saw something the other day that said February. So I don't know.
So it's almost as if Max Dowman is a little cheater. And he's cheating the
I don't know how you even
staff
translated any
talents.
of whatever I just said. How you translated into what you just said? Nah.
I'm pretty sure that just because of his one action in one football match, I'm going to spend the next 20 years of my life irrationally putting him down. But that's football, baby.
All right, so I have a video. I'm gonna post it so you guys can check it out, and I'll put the link in the thing. Let's see how it's public. I'm gonna just publish it here, and then I will copy the link here and put it in the chat. You guys can check it out at the end of the show. Check it out now if you want, but just make sure you stay with us. But here is the Turkey conspiracy, folks.
Oh. I'm going to watch it live while on camera, and I'll turn the sound off.
All right. Let's see.
You have to because it's your content, Gary.
Okay, cool. It's reason. That's what I mean. Yeah. I get you. Going 7-0 Arsenal against Leeds. I could. You know what? If that's what we have to do, then yeah. If that's what we have to do, then that's fine. Yeah. Performances or results. You guys know me. I'm all about performances. If we play well and the performance looks good, it's really hard because sometimes it's like the performance is well. Is a good performance a 1-0 win over Leeds? Probably not. But the performance where it's 1-0 and Leeds get absolutely nothing, meaning that they don't even get a shot, much less a shot on target. That might be, near perfect performance there. So, so that, so I'm torn a little bit. I'm torn. So I've pushed the video out. The lineup has now been confirmed with foot mob, but we've seen Arsenal already push the message out there a while back. So yeah, that's the lineup. We're gonna like that. We got pace on the outside. Keep up, put a little pressure on them. You've got Hinkapia and Timber. That should create some havoc when they invert and move up the pitch. Hinkapia, I believe, has a really good pass on him. Zubimendi. Oh, Rice is starting. What did I say? Did I say Rice wasn't starting? Rice is starting. Sorry. I actually said Rice is starting, and I still like it. So he's playing. So obviously, whatever was wrong with him is not wrong with him. So there you go. So I posted a video, and you know what the thing is? I can't post a short. I don't know how you do that. There must be some sort of like way to do it, but I can't post. I posted the video, but I don't know how to post a short. So I don't know. I'll post the video also on the Insta thing. How do you do that? Post. Here we go. Select from here. Mr. Tom, Turkey conspiracy. Is that right? All right. Your video posts are now shared as reels. Very nice. All right. Let's go back here. Can I fix this? Yep, I can fix it here. Do the original. Go back here and say next. And then go here and say next. So you guys can check it out.
Oh, is it fine? I said the short, did it?
No, I didn't. It goes as a video. I don't know how to do it as a short. So I don't know. Oh, I think Rosie just put it says there's a link there. So, but it's on the Instagram. All right, so it's on the Instagram as well. Let's see. How do I share it? I don't know. It's there. Boom. It's a new reel. So on the Instagram, people can check it out there as well. Voila. So it's out there for the people. I don't know how the short works. Check it out there as well. So enjoy and have some fun with that. So check out the link. Rosie's checking out. She said check out the show. Yeah, every Monday evening, 12:30 a.m., which is really Tuesday morning. But you know what I mean. You know what's going on. Rice only misses one game at a time. You know what? That's good and bad. I mean, I would like him to not necessarily have to rush back. But you know what? You look at a lot of the players. If he misses 4 or 5 games in a season, that's perfect. And he doesn't really have to miss it because of injury. I think just maybe because he needs a little break, right? So get his mind and body right is what I say. So check out the links. Rosie has put him there. Gary Short. Check it out I put it on the Instagram as well. You'll check it out there, Rosie. Thank you for that. Check out
Mal.
What?
Mal.
What? Pascal Gross has just joined Brighton, and as they've put him on, he's actually got onto the game. 20 minutes to go. I don't think he was playing much, but he's joined them, and they're using him. They're up 2-0. I guess
he's rejoined them. He used to play for them.
Yeah. Sorry, what did I say?
You said he joined them.
Yeah, well, he did join them. He had left. Now he's back.
Yeah, as in he went to Borussia Dortmund, and then they've repurchased him.
Cool. Check out the channels here. This Arsenal Misfits channel. You've got Lion Text here. You've also got Big Gunner. Big Gunner might be pushing out some material, so check that out. That'd be cool. That would be cool. So no, it's a lot of people chatting about the lineup. I think they're happy to see us do some changes. Let Sacker actually get a little bit of a rest. I mean, he'll probably come on, because that's what we do. Jesus and Tross, like we could change the whole front line, if we needed to, and maybe Rice will come out and let Norgard or Moreno come in, or Skelly come in and change things up a little bit. So we got a very, very nice, strong bench there with White, Skelly, Norgard, and Moreno. Maybe it's part of our midfield, and then
Mal. Rosie wrote it, so of course I'm going to say it.
I don't know what that means.
It's from the movie The Deer Hunter.
Oh. I don't. You know, I think I've seen that, but I don't remember it.
When they're betting on the Russian roulette scene.
Oh no,
Now,
no, I don't think I've seen that, or I don't think remember that scene. Yeah, and I know of the movie, but don't know, don't know. So it's still 2-0 Burnley, 3-0 Wolves. Games are going into the last 20 minutes or so here. We have pushed out our conspiracy video. Let's see, has anybody watched it?
well, it
Anybody?
should say a viewer because one of them was me.
All right, so let's see. I'll do a little refresh here, and the turkey conspiracy now says it's 4 people have actually checked it out. That's pretty cool. Very cool. So enjoy that, and share it to your friends. Actually, I should put it on the little the Twitter thing. How do you do that? How do you do that? Share. Get a shareable link, and then go over here and say, "Oh, I'm going to put. I'm going to actually put. I think I have the conspiracy. Um,
Why can't you load the conspiracy video into StreamYard to actually force everyone to watch it live?
oh, we can do that. You want to do that, or you want me?
I would happily sit here for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Oh, is it going to be faster for me to do it?
Well, it'd be fast for you to do it because I don't have it.
All right, so let me do something here. I'm gonna.
I
I will.
because I know you've put it in the group chat, but
All right,
no.
so that's there, and then here. Oh, I'm gonna put the. Where's the conspiracy bingo card? Boom.
Conspiracy bingo card is in the video
Yep.
at the start, is it not? Oh yeah, it does say Mal at the start, at the end of Melina's link.
Mm. All right.
Ow.
All right. So I've put it on the Twitter as well. So it's all over the place, folks. We'll see what that means for people watching. So let's see. I'll do a little refresh here and see if more people have watched it since I put it out there. There's only 4. I wish I knew how to put a short out there. I think you have to create a short through something, but it's weird because um, the videos that I pushed out there, you know, the ones from the AI thing, they went in as shorts. But
Yeah.
but the video that I just created, it wouldn't let me create a short from it. So I don't know how you create a short. That's yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out.
I'm gonna do the simple thing of Google how to put a video in YouTube.
Yeah.
How to
Yeah.
upload a video.
So like I said, I probably will be on with Ryan in about an hour because I'll probably take a little break, get myself recharged and ready to go for that game. Uh, Arsenal at Bournemouth. Bournemouth.
It might not have the part of the reason, Gary, is apparently shorts have to be under 60 seconds.
That's false because I'm looking at shorts. Like I'm looking at the shorts that I put out there, and one's a minute and 22 seconds. So that's kind of weird. But you know what I'll do because I have the technology. I can cut out. Should I cut out the end of the beginning? Do you remember the video that I sent you?
Well, the beginning just has the conspiracy thing. You're probably right in that it's hypocritical, but on the YouTube mobile app, you probably you have to go tap the plus icon and select create a short, or upload a vertical video, whatever it is.
Oh, you know what? Let me see how that works. So we're doing technology. We're teaching you people how to do stuff. And we hit the button
on your
press
phone, apparently.
Oh, create a short. Oh, right. So how do I cut? Okay, I can add?
Yeah, you can either record it or tap the gallery icon, and it will let you upload a vertical video, which again has to be under 60 seconds, apparently.
Let me see if I have the video.
But see if it'll let you do it in the first place.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can. How do I get to the videos? I'm gonna have to download it from my what you call it. So we might be able to do this on live, Sarah. Mr. Tom, tell the people something because they want to hear from you.
Oh, what you want me to? You really want me to tell the people something?
Yeah, tell them something, please.
Okay. Hi everyone. Go fuck yourselves.
Very nice. Is that it? That's all you got? Anything new?
Go fuck yourself, but have a great 2026.
All right. I think I have it here. Can I? Oh, let's see. Go to the gallery. How do I go?
I'm
All right.
just going by what it says on the internet. I don't know if it's actually true.
No. I you know what? I have the ability to add the It won't let me add a video. Okay. Let's see. Add here. Create a short. It's weird. It says create a short and it says everything, but I can't add a I can add a. Oh, there we go. Boom.
There should be
Next.
a gallery button.
Oh no, you're right. It's there. And so now what do I do? Done. Processing. This might take a moment. So we might have a short, folks. And I'm not going to add any sound because I don't need sound. I don't think.
Actually, looking further down, vertical video under 60 seconds, but under 3 minutes. Yeah, it says under 3 minutes again. So I forget all that.
So I just put it out there. So let's see. I might have to send it again. Okay. Turkey conspiracy. So let's see. Upload the short. I'll see how it looks. You can tell me if it looks like crap, but we're testing this thing out.
I'll watch it when it no doubt when it appears.
So we've pushed it out as a short as well. So I should be able to see it in my shorts list in a bit. We'll do a little refresh here and see what it says. Does it say it's uploading? Yep, it says it's uploading. Very cool. Technology at its best. Under 3 minutes is a short. Okay. All right. It sounds like they've changed that. Thank you, Rosie, for that. Everybody, take a look at it and enjoy that. It's from last week. Mr. Tom, as he always does, pushes out nonsense and then it gets called out on it. Sam said, "Can we do that?" And I said, "We got the technology, but I don't know where the snippet was." And he gave me the exact seconds and minutes of when it was going to be on, and we found it. We created a video, and here we go.
That's just racial.
It's not. It's just funny. It's entertaining. Everybody wants to know. Yep, Rhetoric Gainer, you're right. It's up to 3 minutes. Can add music.
Who the hell is Rhetoric Gamer?
Redaholic Gamer. Sorry, I say his name
wrong. Retroholic Gamer.
You got Milner is about to come on, so they're bringing on Milner now. They're going to close out this thing. 10 minutes left to go in this thing over here in Brighton. Wolves are up with 15 minutes left.
Do you know James Milner has been playing football for so long that he's actually played in 1.8% of all top flight matches there's ever been in football.
Wow. I just remember when Tierney decided he was going to try to kick a ball around Milner and ended up almost breaking his leg because Milner's trunks didn't budge at all. And Tierney was out for about a month or so with a little leg injury. Yeah, Rosie, you know what? I know I uploaded it as a video because I didn't know how to do a short, but Mr. Tom said shorts usually come from the phone. I don't see that same option from the browser. So there you go. What channel did you get the old firm on, buddy? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So it should be there now. So if I do a little refresh here.
I'm watching it now. Turkey Conspiracy.
There you go. So very cool. I don't know if it looks cool or not. I just it's there. I don't know. I think it's getting cut off, and I don't know how to change. You know what it is?
So those would be the big events where which are centered around food.
It's more focused on
this. Got great marketing towards it because getting itself the position of being.
The fact that it's not really my viewing is not good, but the fact that you and Sam are in there, that's pretty good. So that's cool. That's cool.
It's
we'll see.
literally in your shorts.
No, it's there. I see it now. I see it there. But I don't know how to. You know how you can change the
Yeah, I
viewing.
don't have to change the aspect ratio of it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Yeah. Miss Melina has joined us. Welcome to the show, Miss Melina. Gary and
Hello.
Mr. Tom, congratulations on winning a Slaggy, Gary. Thank you. You know what? I didn't get the call. I didn't get a call. Usually, you know what? They call you when you're away. You know how they do that, and they go remote to the winners and say, you know what? Gary DWTT isn't around, but we're going to see if we can call him in and see if we can accept his award, or have somebody accept the award on his behalf. But you know what? When you're dealing with slags, that's what you get.
I'm not being arrogant or anything, but I'm a 2-time Slaggy Award winner.
Very nice. Very nice. And
I was thrilled. It's, some would say, the highlight of my life.
Yeah. You use a video editor to turn the video into short form. Cool. I know there's probably a way to change, like I don't know if you can change the aspect of the video to the long form or whatever they call it, Instagram thing. Because if I can download that, then I would just change it and do it that way. But I don't know if I can do that. 2-time Slaggy, Mr. Tom. Yeah. DOS Slag.
Mr. Andy Herbert ended up taking home 6 Slaggy Awards.
Wow.
6 Slaggy Awards.
And every time he got announced and he gave his acceptance speech, the prompter went on, and it was just letters. It wasn't even words. It was just because that's what he said.
That totally makes sense. Let's have a look at the scores.
Can you send me the
football.
turkey video, and I'll turn it into a short video. All right, I'll send it to you, Rosia. I'll fix it and send it back. All right, cool. I'll send it to you. You can let me know how you do. Let me see. I just sent it over here, right? Yep. I can just forward this to. How do I do this? Here, and I can forward. Let's see. It's like that. To, let's see, Rosie LR, I think is what it is, right? All right. So check. All right. Let me know if you got it, Rosie. I think yep, you should have it now. And check in your WhatsApp. So there are people making things cool. Yep, I sent it. Everybody's saying hello. Anthony, I don't know. There's a lot of words here. What does this mean?
Thanks everyone. That's how he would spell it, isn't it?
Rosie tried. She tried. It's really hard to understand what he says, but if you phonetically do it, this is what it looks like. All right, so we got about 10 minutes left in football before we go and get ready for the big game, right, Mr. Tom? You can't wait. You can put on this time. Just put on your Arsenal top. All right.
I'm fully expecting to be upset at Arsenal regardless, because you're either not going to win, and then Bournemouth can pull away from us a little bit further, or you will win, but then you'll all behave like pricks when you do win, because that's what Arsenal fans do.
Who's this we? You got all these friends that none of us talk with. Who are you talking about? Because I don't know who that is.
I'm talking about the Arsenal fans in social media, of course.
I don't know why you say that.
He could have Justin Bieber. They won 6 awards or medals. I'll read it correctly. But yeah, Arsenal fans are the worst. Yeah, I'm sorry I've got to say it on an Arsenal podcast.
I'm an Arsenal fan, and I don't think you consider me the worst. So stop. You don't even know those people that you keep saying are the worst.
But because they are the worst.
Why are you going out searching for them? Because
you can't avoid it. You know one Arsenal person, and then your algorithm is suddenly transformed into Arsenal.
I bought something. It said it was going to come the next day. Then they said, okay, it won't come the next day. And then they said, all right, but it won't come 8 days later. How did it go from we'll get it to you tomorrow to like guess what? We'll get it to you a week plus from now.
My question to that would be, I hope I'm not paying for the postage.
No, I didn't pay for that. But I just when you say you can get something in a day,
Hmm
24 hours, then that's why I bought it. You should at least give me
Are
a
you
discount or something.
referencing to Amazon Prime by any chance?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Some people saying Mikel Arteta is reluctant to use Saka 3 times a week. I think that's a good idea. I think he needs a little bit of a break, especially if you bring Madueke in. Let Madueke get some minutes. Eze in, I think Erdogan should probably come off at some point today and let Eze get some minutes. We
Yeah.
might need him need him in a Liverpool match because I think if he puts him in a Liverpool match, I think he'll get a lot out of him because I think he had to sit there and watch the Liverpool match the last time until we were behind, and when he came on, he looked hungry. So yeah,
I do think there are people out there who feel like managing a football team is a bit like playing FIFA or EAFC on easy mode, as in just play Saka all the time, play your best player all the time.
yeah. It's there's one thing to play him all the time if he can do that, and he's not in a position to do that, right?
The human body is not a bunch of pixels on a computer.
Very true. That too.
Is more my point.
Yeah, there are a lot of what is this? There are a lot of delusional fans out there. Yeah, and Mr. Tom keeps talking about him like they're his buddies when he's got buddies in the Arsenal top that don't do that.
Oh, they're not my buddies. They're
Yeah,
not my
they are.
buddies. I'll
You've
tell you
got
that for
friends
free.
you got friends in Arsenal verse that you should be talking about, but you talk about everybody but.
Hmm.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
I think you're misrepresenting my beliefs on football, Gary.
Your beliefs on football are weird. Saka has been
My
pouring.
beliefs on football are based on correctness.
No, you will. That's not. We know that's not true. That's not
Saka
true.
has been poor, and he would tell us that. Noni deserves a start today.
Yep.
Is
Yep.
it Noni or Noni?
Nani.
All right.
Nani Wadweke. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing Wadweke. I think he'll be hungry and ready to play. We'll get a lot out of him, I think, today. And having Rice on the pitch along with Gabriel and Raya with Erdogan there would be really nice. So Burnley doesn't get a win. They sit solidly in second at the bottom of the table. We want to call it that, second in the relegation zone. Um,
Oh, that's terrible. That
yeah.
it annoys me that of their 12 points, 3 of them are against Leeds. Because everything's about Leeds.
Okay, Rosie sent me a message. What does she say? If you would like anything else, just let me know. All right, thank you, Rosie. She's you know what she sent me. What I will do is I will download this video. Let's see, um, and this is the new one. We'll call this new. Should I delete the one that's out there or just leave it and put another one out there?
I would delete that purely because if the other one shows up better, then why have it twice if one's inferior?
All right, I can fix that. So let me see. I'll go over here. I go over here, and I will delete forever. Actually, I can just make it not visible anymore. Let's see. We'll make it private.
Probably just delete it forever.
Oh, okay, you're right. Just delete it forever.
Because if it is what the other one's supposed to be,
All right.
then,
So delete forever. I understand that by deleting it. Yes, I understand. All right. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's go here. Let's go here. We'll go download there. And we'll go here. And we go here. And we go create a short. And we go add. And we go. Oh, look at that. Rosie, very nice. Boom. Next. And done. Processing. See what it says. I should see it. This is really I'm not gonna. Is it? It should be there now. And nope. Should be. Come on. Oh, I haven't hit the button. Turkey. Turkey. I didn't spell it right. Let me spell it right. Boom, boom. Sorry about that, folks. Mr. Tom's got me doing this. He said if I don't do it, he's going to get really mad, and he wouldn't like him when he's mad.
I would that totally adds up to something I would do. I did see a meme on the internet of Man United fan going, "Yeah, Leeds fans, you see how you're scum." Scum. To which then I made a meme of the Man United badge going, "But scum is my name."
All right.
Because they are scum.
All right, so there we go. Going to upload it and check it out. Boom, boom. We'll try it again. And now, Mr. Tommy, you should see it coming in a few seconds. And I can see it uploading, processing. Yeah, so, so Man City has not closed the book on Semenyo. It sounds like he is definitely going to City, even though I would love Arsenal to go in there and say, nah, come play with us. But Arsenal, I guess, doesn't really need him. But it'd be nice to have him. You don't need to download it, Gary. You just need to add it like you would a normal short. No, I did. It's there. I had to download it from. I had saved it
onto his phone.
Yeah. That's the only way I can do it from my phone. I wish I could connect. If I could connect to Google Drive from my phone via YouTube, then I would do that.
Google Drive either.
Yeah, but I use Google Drive. So goodbye. Sounds like Anthony is leaving us. He said enjoy the show. Thank you for joining us. Says hello Gary. Bye, Gary. Thanks for joining us. Yes, thanks for joining us. We're in extra time here. Actually, Burnley game is over. Rutier is celebrating. His team has won, even though he had a little silly moment there where he just fell over the wall. But and it says it's still pending, so very cool. What's really cool about it is I pushed out a couple of shorts and they've gotten over the lowest one got 118 views. The biggest one had 379 views. I think that's good, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm not the expert when it comes to shorts, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I pushed it out there, so Rosie, you can take a look when it's published. It should be there now. So if you check
on the wrestling channel, one of the highest viewed videos is basically Sam Greenwood saying that one of the WWF presidents looks like an individual that has bowel cancer.
Okay, that doesn't even sound. What? Why are we doing that? So
he said because he looks like bowel cancer.
Okay, so I've posted the short out in the chat thingy. Oh, Rosie has done it as well. So cool. Thank you, Rosie, for that. You've I don't know what you did, but that's cool. Whatever you did, I like it. Maybe I have to learn, and you can teach me how to do that. So, like I said, Burnley sits in 19th with 12 points. Wolves will right now sitting with 6 points if this thing holds up. They've only got 3 minutes of extra time, or 3 minutes left in the extra time period of 5 minutes to go. West Ham is trying to get a goal to not get clean sheet, and
which is centered around food.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got great marketing toward.
Yes. Yep. Thank you, Rosie.
Good work, Rosie.
Let me do a little refresh and see how many views we got now. Oh, it still says 0, so I guess maybe didn't recognize Mr. Tom's view. Actually, you know what I should do? Okay, I did it there. Oh, I put it on Instagram. Maybe I should. Let's see. Maybe I should reset it. Can I delete the video? I don't know if I can do that. Oh, okay. It's fine there in Instagram because it doesn't need to be the whole top-down thingy. So, Rosie, thank you for that. So, let's see if YouTube has recognized anybody looking at the video now. Still hasn't recognized. So, Oh wait, there's the like. I see the like. It doesn't say a view though. Interesting. All those views, and I got the most likes I've got is 2. I don't know if it matters if they have to like it or not. It takes a wee while to update area. Yep, thank you. Thank you about that, Rosie. So most of the game should be. Well, no, it's about 90 seconds left in the Wolves match. They're going to get a win at home and a clean sheet. Probably, I don't know if they've had a clean sheet this season, but it looks like they're going to get one. So I think the Arsenal match. This is coming on a little bit later today. If I recall, it's on TV and it is on
That's
USA.
a great clip.
Yeah. The time, Mr. Sam with the right time on there. So I'm gonna see the Brighton. When is it? It says USA, but it's not on. When is the game on tonight? I thought it was on USA Today. Maybe it's not.
I'll predict pain for Bournemouth.
It's on. Oh, this is the Spanish channel, so it's not on the Spanish channel. At least I don't want it on. It says NBC. Oh, it says Peacock.
Mr. Herbert, that video is not PG.
What's one?
Anthony Herbert sent me a video from Instagram. It's not PG.
Very
not PG.
dirty man. All right, so it's okay. It's on Peacock, I guess. It's not on. All right, so we'll check that out. Let's go home. Let's go sports. Let's go Arsenal match today. Nope. Arsenal match is not on, so I'm gonna have to go here. All right, folks. We'll be. I'm doing all this stuff and not paying attention to you. I'm sorry. This is Mr. Tom making me do stuff.
Yeah, that's totally what I did. 100% my fault.
It's always your fault, Mr. Tom.
Yeah.
All right, folks. You know what? We are coming up on the 2-hour mark. Mr. Tom wants to get away so he can get prepared for the Arsenal match, get his top on, get his wings or whatever he's going to eat while he watches his favorite team. And
yeah, why not?
What you gonna have for lunch or for dinner today? Because it's almost early dinner time.
I'm undecided on grilled chicken or Chinese.
Ooh,
but it's probably going to be grilled chicken.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds healthy. Grilled chicken. What do you have it? No sauce, just to make sure it's even healthier.
Oh, I get them to put barbecue sauce on it because barbecue sauce is the best.
All right, so not healthy then. Not healthy. Not healthy. Let's see.
What's wrong with barbecue sauce?
No. It's just saying how, like, when you're trying to do healthy, you don't put any. You put on clear sauces, meaning basically a little bit of oil, maybe, but like the thick sauces mean you're putting on sugar and all that other stuff. So, but it's good, but it's not the healthy option. But it's good. But the grilled chicken is good because it's not deep fried.
Yeah.
So you're doing good there.
I do like the deep fried chicken though, but I don't really have it that much. Cool. I have it a lot less than before I was sick.
Yeah. You got to watch what you eat. All right, Mr. Tom, tell the people where they can go.
Okay. So everyone, it's been an honour to be here as always. I've enjoyed sitting here schooling Gary on matters of football and schooling the audience because a lot of you need it. More important than anything, have a good week and go fuck yourself royally.
There you go, folks. There you go. Everybody, thank you for joining us. We'll do this again next week. Well, maybe we'll have a full house then. But as I said, I'll be doing a little bit of travel later in the month and early in the month after that. But we'll be here. Well, somebody will be here. Arsenal play in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to go check out for a little bit, come back in and get ready to go for that one. Rosie, thanks for the help today. Everybody, thank you for joining us and chatting with us. We'll do this thing again. If you haven't already, subscribe and like, and we'll do this on the next one. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. And we are out.
Life is a journey. Don't waste the trip. Enjoy the ride. There you go.